Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I'm Betty from the Wayne County Public Library in Honesdale, Pennsylvania. Welcome to Story Time. How's everybody doing on this beautiful sunny morning? We're going to talk about a big word today, hibernation. So get ready. All right, we are going to start with our hello song. We're going to sing to me, and then we're going to sing to you. Are you ready? Let's get ready. Miss Betty's here today. Miss Betty's here today. Let's all clap our hands and say, hip, hip, hooray. Now we're going to sing for you. You're here today. You're here today. Let's all clap our hands and say, hip, hip, hooray. I'm so happy you're here today. All right, let's get ready to do. Good morning. I'm glad you're here. Let's do big, big, big. Ready? Got to put your hands together. Ready? I want to hear you all the way over here. This is big, big, big. Hi, Briar. This is small, small, small. This is short, short, short. This is tall, tall, tall. Get ready. This is fast, fast, fast. This is slow, slow, slow. This is yes, yes, yes. This is no, no, no. Good job. Hey, Sawyer, how are ya? I'm glad you're here today. Hi, Jake. I see some new people here today. I am glad you're here. Okay, let's get our puppet out today. We're going to talk about hibernation, so I brought out a little bear. He's my favorite bear because he's got sharp claws. See him? He's got really shiny, sharp claws. See if you can see them. There they are. See them? Okay. Where do you have a stuffed animal or do you have a toy? Let's put it behind our back. Ready? Where is Bear? Where is Bear? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, Bear? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Good job. So today, we're going to talk about hibernation. Can you say that big word? Hibernation. So many parts to that. Listen. Hibernation. 1, 2, 3, 4 parts to that word. And hibernation is when some animals, when it gets cold and winter's coming, they eat a lot and get nice and chubby, and all that chubbiness keeps them toasty, and they go sometimes under the ground, sometimes in a hollow tree, sometimes in a cave, and they sleep all winter long. And when spring comes, they wake up and start all over again. So we'll talk about that in a minute. Hello, Brett. Hello, Elin. It's okay. You're here. We didn't do anything fun yet. Okay, so let's get talking. Remember we did this last week, and it's my little school, and I have to open it up, and there's tons of cards in there, and we have to shake it up. Ready? And I gotta pick from here. All right, let's get talking. This one says, which do you like better, playing outside or playing inside? I know immediately what I like. I love to play outside. I love to be outside. That's why summer is my favorite season. What do you like better? Do you like playing inside? Sometimes it's nice inside. It's nice and cozy. Or do you like playing outside? If you play outside today, it looks sunny and the sky looks so blue. I'm looking out the window. It looks so beautiful and blue. So tell me. Hey! Hi, Grayson. How are ya? All right. Let's do our calendar. This is an exciting day. You know why? Because it's the first day of a new month. The last month was September. So we're going to talk about what this month is. Okay, so let's go through it. Let's go through all the months and we'll stop at the new month. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. It was just September, so the new month now is October. Oh, outside. Sawyer likes to play outside. Me too, Sawyer. Okay, what day of the week is it? Is it Sunday? No. Is it Monday? Is it Tuesday? Is it Wednesday? It's Thursday. And it's the first day of the month, so we have to look for the number 1. Can you put up one finger? 1. Here it is. And what is the weather outside? What is the weather outside? It's a little chilly, but I see sun. I don't see any clouds where I am. So let's just look for sunny. That's a good one, right? All right. And what is our season? Is it summer? No, it's not summer anymore. Is it spring, where all the flowers are starting to grow? No. Is it winter, where it's really chilly? No, not yet. Is it autumn? It is. So let's go through it. Today is Thursday. Can you say Thursday? October 1st. The weather is sunny. And the season is autumn. Good job, everybody. All right, it's time to read. We're going to read our book. So we got to get ready to put on our glasses. Ready? Get your glasses ready. These are my glasses. This is my book. I put on my glasses and open up the book. And I read, and I look. I put down my glasses and close up the book. Briar, do you remember that song? We used to sing that song all the time. We put on our glasses and open up our book and read our book. All right, let's read our book. Today, it's called Why Do Animals Hibernate? And remember I told you, a bear is an animal that hibernates. And he eats tons of berries and tons of fish. And he gets tons of chubbiness. And that chubbiness is like a blanket, keeps him nice and toasty. And then he finds a really nice cave. And he goes in the cave. And he sleeps all winter. And then, all of a sudden, he wakes up. And the snow is melted. And the flowers are growing. And he pops up. And he says, it's springtime, time to wake up. And then he's all awake. But what he does is he sleeps all winter, and that's called hibernate. Oh, I'm glad she remembers. Yep. You and me, Briar, we were putting on our glasses and opening up our book and reading. So that's what we're going to do now. Why Do Animals Hibernate? By David Martin, and the publisher is Scholastic. And look at that. I think that's a chipmunk, and he's all curled up in his little nest. And look, he even has his tail around him. I see some stripes, so I think that is a chipmunk. All right, let's find out, why do animals hibernate? It gets cold in the winter, and some animals grow a thick coat to stay warm. I have a dog, and he gets a haircut in the summer, but in the winter, his fur starts to get really thick, and that's how they're made, so that they don't get cold in the winter. He doesn't get cold. He loves to lay out in the snow because he has such a thick coat on. Some animals go to sleep for the winter, and that is called hibernation. That's a big word to learn. Bears hibernate all winter. They don't wake up for months. Bears hibernate to stay out of the cold. It's a good idea. Some animals don't like to be in the cold, so they hibernate. Bears sleep in a warm place called a den. Looks like a little cave, doesn't it? And just what I said, listen to this page. Bears eat a lot during the summer and fall. They don't get hungry when they sleep because they fill up their bellies. See what he's eating? He went hunting for a big fish. That's going to make him nice and toasty inside. Chipmunks hibernate too. They hibernate to stay out of the cold. Look how cute he is. I see a chipmunk all the time at my house. And what do I want to do? Remember what I want to do to him? I want to pick him up. I want to pick him up and I want to kiss him. He's so cute. Chipmunks dig holes under the ground, and the holes are called burrows. And I have a chipmunk burrow right at my house. I see him go right down into that burrow, a little hole in the ground. Do you ever see chipmunks at your house? This is my favorite part about chipmunks. Chipmunks gather food during the summer. Look at his cheeks. See how puffy his cheeks are? Remember one day we talked about chipmunks? Chipmunks gather seeds and nuts that they find, and they store them in their cheeks. They don't have pockets in their, like we have pockets in our pants. They have little pockets in their cheeks, and they put the seeds in. Can you make your cheeks big like a chipmunk? Filled with seeds. And then they take those seeds and they go down into their burrow and they store the food, their nuts there. And they save the food in their burrows. Bats, they hibernate. They sleep upside down. And some do this for the whole winter. Look at him upside down. Could you sleep upside down hanging from your ceiling? I don't think so. Bats hibernate because it's hard to find food in the winter. That was hard. Bats eat fruit and they eat bugs. That would be hard to find because there are no bugs out in the winter and there's no fruit hanging from any trees, right? Too cold. Bats sleep with other bats when they hibernate. There they are. 4 little bats. You want to hear a secret? I don't like bats. Bats are good because they eat bugs, but bats creep me out. One time there was one in my house flying around. I didn't like it. Bats hibernate in caves, and they keep each other warm because they stay close together. Did you ever get into bed with your grown-ups and you nice and toasty in between your grown-ups? That's how the bats are. They're hibernating in their caves and they stay all together. Frogs hibernate too. Guess where they hibernate? They go to sleep in the mud. I would not like to sleep in the mud. The mud keeps them safe until spring. Hibernating keeps animals safe and warm. It would be fun to sleep all winter and be cozy. Look at that little squirrel. And he's got his tail. See how he has his tail wrapped around him, keeping him warm like a little blanket. A lot of other animals hibernate too. Do you know what other animals hibernate? Let's think of some animals that hibernate. Worms go down into the ground. And fish hibernate at the bottom of the pond, and they slow their breathing down. Every animal that hibernates, they slow their breathing down and go into a nice deep sleep. Okay, so let's see if you remember where everybody sleeps. We're gonna do a little memory game. See if you remember. Okay, I have a burrow. I have a den. I have some mud. And I have a big, dark cave. Okay. And I have a bat. Remember, he hangs upside down. And I have a big bear. And I have a green frog. And my favorite little chipmunk. Okay. Got everybody? Okay. Let's see. Who sleeps in a cave? Does the chipmunk sleep in the cave? Nope. Does the frog go into a cave and sleep? Nope. Does the bat go into the cave? Yes, and he hangs upside down. Okay, who lives in the burrow? The little holes in the ground. Does the bear go into a hole in the ground? He couldn't fit his big body in a burrow, could he? Oh, maybe the frog does, because the frog is tiny. Does a frog go in a burrow? Nope. Does my favorite little animal go in a burrow? Yes, he gathers all his seeds in his cheeks, right? And he goes under the ground into his burrow. Okay, who lives in the cave? This cave looks like it's made of rocks and sticks, coming right out of the ground. Well, we have a frog left. Does the frog go in the cave? Do you remember? Does the bear go in the cave? Yes, he does, and he hibernates and gets all cozy. Last one. Okay, do you remember where the frog hibernates? Something kind of messy, and I said I would not want to go to sleep in this. Do you remember what it is? It's mushy and brown and cold. Mud. The frog hibernates in mushy, gushy mud. So, do you have a blanket? Can you go get a blanket? I'll wait for you, because we're gonna pretend that we're bears and we're hibernating. Oh, Kurt, what did you catch? Did you catch a chipmunk? Oh, I'd be so jealous. Hi, Everett. I'm glad you're here. Okay, so get your blanket, and we're gonna pretend that we are hibernating bears. Now, grown-ups, this is a really good book that I have at the library called Breathe Like a Bear, and it's really good. It's called, it's got 30 mindful moments to help kids calm down and focus. So this is a really good time in the world, right, to get our kids to calm down. Okay, so pretend you're a bear, hibernating for the winter. And can you put your blanket over your head like you're in a cave? You have to be very quiet because we're hibernating. And when animals hibernate, do you remember what I said? They slow down their breathing. They're not breathing fast. They're not running around. They're slowing their bodies down, and they're slowing their brains down, and they're slowing their bellies down. They finished eating. They're not eating anymore because they ate all those seeds and all the fish and all the berries, and they filled their bellies up. And now they just want to get cozy in their cave, in their den, in their burrow, in the mud. Okay, so are you under your cave? Are you hibernating? All right, we have to breathe slow. So we're going to breathe just through our nose. So close your mouth, and we're going to take a deep breath in through our nose very slowly. And now breathe out through your nose slowly. Oh, that feels relaxing, doesn't it? Breathe in through your nose And breathe out through your nose so slowly because we're hibernating. Do you feel cozy in your cave? I'm in the room at the library. I feel very cozy. I'm pretending this is my cave. Okay, let's take another deep breath. Little bears, ready? Slowly. We're not going to go, no. Watch my body so slowly. And out through your nose so slowly. Feel your body fill up with air. And then you feel your body relax when you let it out. I feel cozy and sleepy and ready to hibernate. All right, we are going to get ready to say our goodbyes. So let's calm our bodies down even more. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your shoulders. And wiggle your nose. And now, all the wiggles are out of me, and we are as quiet as can be. And let's do that really beautiful goodbye song that we started last week for the first time. We're going to say goodbye, goodbye, and we're going to touch the sky, and we're going to wave and clap 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to say goodbye. We're going to touch the sky again. We're going to wave and see you all when we come back. Are you ready? Goodbye and touch the sky. Wave and clap, clap, clap. Bye, goodbye. Touch the sky up high. See you all when you come back. Bye, goodbye. Touch the sky good. Wave and bye, goodbye. Touch the sky. See you all when you come back. I love that song. I'll see you all when we come back. I'll see you next Thursday. But remember what's happening the rest of the week. Tomorrow, right here, Fun Fact Friday. I'm somewhere else in the community and I tell you a fun fact. And then Sunday is Snug as a Bug story time. Meet me at 7 o'clock in your pajamas. And then Monday, that's my new favorite thing, eating the alphabet. We cook a little snack together in my kitchen at home, and I'll give you the ingredients today. Check on here today, and I'll give you the ingredients, and you can make the snack with me, and it's a delicious one. I already made it, and I practiced eating it, and it was delicious. I will see you all very soon. Have a lovely day, and thanks for joining me.